welcome to today's video, Ramadan day 6. Hi, yes, my Ramadan series. If you are new here, hi, I'm Fatima. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. It truly means well. So today's menu is fried rice, then millet pap, that's kunis amia, akara, then a potato side dish, a side dish made with potatoes, a different one than the other day, then semo for my dad. Yes, I just got back from I just went out. I got back from buying some vegetables, the carrots and green beans, and yes, so let me show you a little bit of that. I'm going out now to go and buy some veggies for the fried rice, so let's go. I also prayed my Zuhur, yeah, and read my Quran earlier around 1 o'clock. It's currently past 4 now, so yeah, let me show you a little bit of that also. So yeah, I'm going to get started in like making the fire and having the water set for the day of cooking and everything, prepping for everything. So let's go and let's get right into it. So I started out by making the fire, then adding the pot of water to the fire so that it will like be hot and ready to use, as you can see. Then I went back inside to marinate the chicken with some fresh thyme, rosemary, and some garlic. I added it to the meat. I also added some seasonings, some salt, and some spices. I added a little bit of water so that it will help it marinate because the meat was cold. Mix everything together, cover it, and allow it to rest for like an hour or 30 minutes. You can do it both. Then I went to pray my Asr prayer, that's the evening prayers. Went back into the kitchen and added the meat to the fire because it was done marinating. This was after almost 40 minutes later. So I peeled the potatoes so that the potatoes are for the side dish. You can cut them into any sizes. So this is what I just cut them into. You can choose into cutting it any size or shape you want. I I peeled them and cut them, washed them. I salted it and I kept it aside. This is the potatoes. That's the only thing we were using. She started parboiling the rice. This is, by the way, this is my sister's fried rice recipe. That's to make cooking itself. I brought it back inside so that I can use the fire to fry the potatoes. She parboiling the rice, washing the rice, as you can see. So I went and fried it's already salted here. I'm just showing you for no reason. But yeah, I fried the oil is still not hot, but I still added it because I wanted to do something else. I wanted to grate the cabbage. You don't need to grate the cabbage with this cutter. You can just cut it, thinly slice it. You can thinly slice the cabbage for this potato sauce. You don't need to cut it with a this grater. And here is she prepping. These are all the things that we prep for the meal of the day. She started by adding oil to the pot, then adding the crushed peppers. So the oil, mix everything well together. She mixed everything well together. She added the meat stock, mixed everything together once again, added water enough to cook the rice. As you can see, I think she added turmeric, some seasonings. This is the meat frying itself, so she added into turmeric inside. She also adding seasonings and some spices, and she allowed it to boil so that she can add the rice later. She added the rice, mix everything well together, cover it and allow it to cook. This is the most easiest method of making fried rice, Nigerian fried rice to be precise. So she mixed everything well together and then she will cover it and allow it to cook. I added the pan to the fire, added some oil, so that it will be hot. I added in the meat that I blended in the blender together with some scotch bonnet. I started stirring it, then I added the potatoes inside, stir everything once again together, then add in the cabbage. As you can see, you can add in the cabbage, then stir everything once again together, add in some seasonings, then add in some you can add green peppers, you can add any vegetable to this, you can choose to add anything. This is also my another recipe of my mom's. So then add the cut scotch bell peppers and some chopped onions, mix everything well together, add in this meat stock also, don't add too much water to this, add in spices, stir everything well together also, allow it to simmer for like 2 minutes and the sauce is done. The potato sauce side dish, anything you want to call it, we don't have a name for it, we just call it meat and potato sauce. Allow it to simmer for some minutes and the sauce is done. We went back to the rice. She buried all the vegetables inside because the rice was basically done here. She buried everything, add in the onions and the chicken, the fried meat. So she'll cover them and allow it to steam. Then she'll off the fire, and that's basically done. This is the what she did, and this is the final look for the rice. As you can see, it's done here already. You don't have to overcook everything. So to make a smooth, non-lumpy semolina, you'll be adding the semolina with whisk and be whisking it continuously. This is just how to make the best Nigerian semolina, not lumpy to be precise. Then you cover it and allow it to steam. Oh my god, it's about 6:30 now and we are done with everything, like everything, cooking and cleaning the kitchen. So I cleaned the kitchen. Let me show you a little bit of that. And yeah, now I'm going to like wait for the prayers so that it will break their fast, and I'll pray Maghrib and I'll come back to you. And yes, the reason why this happened is because my sister is around. So she's a fast worker. She works so fast. So yeah, that is why. And then yeah, shout out to her. She will comment on that on this video, I'm sure. Her username is Muhammad Zainab. So yeah, I'll just meet you. You'll see. Because I was done with everything and the light was still up, so I prayed my Maghrib, as you can see, the sunset prayer, and then ate my dinner. Yeah, I finished eating and doing everything, and that is a wrap for today's video. So please, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and yes, and be part of the family. Yay, please subscribe. So that's everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and that's everything. So bye bye, I'll see you tomorrow.